So for this lesson, we're going to be talking about multiplying and dividing rational numbers. Remember, rational numbers, whenever you see this ratio, it means we're talking about a fraction. So we're going to be multiplying and dividing fractions. That's what rational numbers means. And here's a warm-up, just a review of what we did yesterday, adding and subtracting fractions. I'm not going to go through all the work of actually solving these. I'm just going to give you the answers. So if you want to do these on your own, pause real quick, and then do them, and then check your answers. So here are the answers. The first one, you would get 17/30. Second one, you would get 13/24. And the third one, you would get 1/14. Those are your answers to those different problems. Now, looking at the differences between adding and subtracting fractions and multiplying and dividing fractions, I think that multiplying and dividing is a lot easier. Adding and subtracting is a little harder, because when you add and subtract, you need to find a common denominator, and when you add and subtract, the denominator doesn't change. However, multiplying and dividing is much easier because you do not need to find a common denominator. You don't have to do that. And most likely when you multiply or divide, the denominator will change. This should kind of make sense. When you start with the same thing, you're going to end with the same thing. When you start with two different denominators, you're going to have a different denominator when you end. So hopefully this is just a review. Just remember, when you add or subtract, you have to have a common denominator. When you multiply and divide, you don't need that common denominator. We can just get right to it.